Hello everyone, this is episode 5 of me becoming the greatest coach in NFL history while at least attempting to. So last episode, Justin Jefferson has unfortunately left the team. He is no longer a Minnesota Viking, mainly because he is starting to go down in overall. And we had two embarrassing losses against the Lions in the wild card rounds last year. Both we had home field advantage. Gosh, I just hate the Lions. But anyways, I'm gonna go see who all progressed and regressed, like who went up a development trait, who went down a development trait. So far it looks like everyone stayed the same. JJ McCarthy is a 90 overall, but only a star development. Defensively, not many changes. Do want to check on how Javon Holland's doing. He is hitting the regression mark. He only lost three regression points, so not too worried about him. Might have to look into replacing him eventually. This is G. Turner. He's on my team. He's a person. So I think this year in the draft, we're going to be going after wide receiver and maybe a younger outside linebacker. Because Yaya Diaby, he's reached the regression age. He's losing points to his block shedding. I mean, linebackers really don't have that good at block shedding in the first place, but he's losing points to that. He's losing points to he's basically gonna start losing points to everything. So, yeah. Season recap. And Justin Jefferson did end up winning Offensive Player of the Year for the team we traded him to, the San Francisco 49ers, for the first pick in the second round, which we then made into a first round pick. It's like the Giants won last year's Super Bowl. No awards for me at the moment yet. Your retirements, Bobby Okereke, Cam Robinson, Jalen Ramsey, Tyreek Hill, Dak Prescott, our center who started it all, Garrett Bradbury's gone. Kevin Byard's gone. Zadarius Smith's gone. Sebastian Joseph Day, Hassan Reddick, Geno Smith, Andrew Van Ginkel's gone. Andy Reid retired as a head coach, and Andre Weaver retired as a offensive coordinator in the wild card rounds. I don't think the Chiefs are getting a coach as good as Andy Reid. I mean, if we go to coaching stats, I I am the worst when it comes. Well, what's the word? Antonio Pierce is worse. I am second. I am second to last in career wins. I mean, to be fair, I did only start coaching towards the end of the 2024 season. Yeah, 3 winning seasons, 3 playoff losses, 34 career losses, 37 career wins. Mike McCarthy has the most career losses. And Mike Tomlin after him, Jim Harbaugh. That's John Harbaugh. Doug Peterson has 99 wins and 99 losses, which is crazy. Robert Saleh still has a job in this. When different it goes for him in real life. D'Amico Ryan's still coaching the Texans. Mike McDonald still coaching the Seahawks. Why is Peter Gaffney the coach for the Broncos? Isn't it like I thought it's like thought it was oh my gosh, he's the Broncos coach. I know he's a pretty good coach. Oh, Sean Payton, yeah. It should be Sean Payton, not Peter Gaffney, whoever this guy is. It's like Brian Callahan's in San Francisco now. Yeah. Alright, so guess I'll just advance it, re-sign some players, sign some players in free agency. And I'm sure none of you want to see me re-signing some players, so I'll just skip that. I'll just cut that out of the video. Alright, so we only had 20 players to re-sign. I only ended up signing like 6 of them. I gave JJ McCarthy a pretty hefty deal. I ended up giving some good money to our X-Factor defensive tackle and AJ Fitzsimmons, who is on an expiring contract. So what really surprised me is Josh Allen's is a free agent. So maybe I might sign him to kind of mentor JJ McCarthy. Ooh, that's interesting. George Kittle. Maybe Rashad Bateman. Marlon Humphrey. Now, Curtis Staley. He could be a good second defensive tackle. I mean, we do have better depth than what we started with, so I feel like a 3-year deal would be good enough to pick him up. Now, I did only franchise tag Chigakonkwo, but George Kittle on a 1-year deal. He's super interested. He's still an 87 overall. So I think I'm gonna make this offer. I think I want George Kittle, I think. Now Rashad Bateman, need receiver depth. he could kind of just mentor our young guys. Washed A.J. Brown with 86 speed. No thanks. So if you don't know what washed means, washed basically means like not in their prime. They're terrible. Yeah, washed T.J. Watt. Yeah, like players who were once like really good, who are now like just not good, are basically washed. Yeah, look at like Jonathan Brooks. Like he was once, um, he was once almost in the 99 club, and now he's sitting here in free agency is 79 overall. I did not mean to exit that. I wanted to evaluate offers, see who I ended up getting. Contracts have been evaluated. George Kittle, I did pick up, and we did get Rashad Bateman. I know I was targeting someone else. No, I don't think I was. Correct me if I'm wrong. Quentin Nelson went to the Raiders. Like Shamir Bradfield is a Tennessee tight end. Elton Jenkins went to the Dolphins. It was Curtis Staley. Oh, yeah, it'd be like a second defensive tackle. Yeah, he went to the Buffalo Bills. Zach Allen, Patriot, Ramon Griffin, Dolphin, Gavin Darby. Gavin Darby was another guy I was looking at, but like didn't really show much interest in him. He went to Washington. Brian O'Neill also went to Tennessee. Budda Baker went to Indianapolis. I think that's all the free agent signing I'm gonna do this year. Probably just gonna sim to the probably just gonna end up simming to the draft. But to be honest, I wonder what draft pick do I have? What's my draft pick? That's something I want to find out. Like, what draft pick do I have? I have pick 22, a whole bunch of late round picks. So maybe I could turn this into maybe top 3 pick, because there's an outside line. We really need right outside linebacker. So maybe trade with the Browns, and it's close. Third round, 2030 third rounder, and it did go through. So at the start of this season, I forgot to mention, franchise mode in Madden only goes up to 2053. So if we start in 2024, so we only have right now we only have 25 years left to win 7 Super Bowls. I mean, it's doable if we go for 7 in a row. We could also just go win one, don't get one, win one, don't get one, win one, don't get one, and so on and so forth. So, I will see you at the draft. So, here we are at the draft. It looks like Joey Porter wants the Steelers to draft a defensive end. Jaden Daniels wants a left tackle. CeeDee Lamb wants a quarterback. Max Sweeney, number 1 pick, offensive tackle. So I also need corner depth. Maybe I look at Daniel Clements. But I primarily, I feel like outside linebacker would be more of a need. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it really quick. So I've really been thinking about it, and well, we do need receivers, so maybe I'll trade someone for a first-round pick and draft a receiver. So I feel like I need a corner more than I would need a linebacker. So let's go ahead and make a trade happen. I mean, I know I do have an aging corner. Yeah, Christian Benford. He's just going to get worse and worse after next year. Same with Quinyon Mitchell. Maybe like might be able to find someone. Maybe like Kyle Freeman. Kyle Freeman. Maybe get Philly's first round pick too. Pick 27. I would honestly like a earlier pick. I might as well just take their second rounder with it if that'll go through, and it will. Because Quinyon Mitchell's also going to get worse and worse after next year. I might as well trade him. Because the corner that I really want is probably who I'm going to end up taking. So, Quinyon Mitchell. Offering me some receivers. Ooh, what first round pick do the Buccaneers have? Pick 11. That'll be good for the receiver I really want. Will this go through? No, it won't. I have an idea. They need left guard. What is my left guard depth looking like? Why do I have 4 left tackles? I'll throw in Greg Turner too. They have Bryce Young as their quarterback. So maybe this might go through? No. Yeah, just do that straight up. So then I probably should maybe trade away George Kittle. I mean, he's a pretty good tight end, but like as you saw, he's 35 years old, so I could probably trade him away. D'Angelo Ridley. Well, maybe I just don't go corner and then take the receiver. This go through? No, it won't. But honestly, just send it straight up and well, we got corner problems solved. Well, I'm not giving up till I get a first round pick. I mean, maybe I could throw in like Jonathan Brooks and just trade him straight up for first round pick. 7 is not happening. Pick 15. Most importantly, what teams have interest in him? Oh, I saw some blue interest. It looks like the Cowboys do need running back. The Commanders are also interested, but they don't need running back. So, Cowboys have pick 21. Commanders have pick 6. Might have to end up throwing in my second rounder from this year. So, and it's still declined. Maybe the Cowboys, and then I can maybe trade this one up. Alright, so that one went through just fine. Then before we go start drafting, I'm trading this pick up more. Like I want like pick 11. Like, you're moving up 10 spots. Yeah, thanks. Alright. Now, let's go drafting. So you go ahead, sim to my pick. Michael Washington went first overall. So yep, I'm gonna make my selection here. And Daniel Clements. He's not that fast though. I don't know. I'll take a shot on him. Ended up being ranked number 41 in true value. Does have hidden development, 90 speed. 90 speed for a corner is not terrible, but it's also pretty good. Oh no, the receiver I wanted went to the Rams. Freaking Rams. Oh my gosh. So, might as well. I mean, I do like some really quick guys. So, maybe Coles Combine 40 time. Fastest 40 time is by this running back, Antoine Day. And also there's Lawrence Anderson. Antoine Day here. He's really fast. He's pretty strong. I'm going to take a shot on him. He turns out to be the 31st ranked guy, and we got him 20 picks earlier. Slick feet and explosive juke move, drops his pads and plows through early arm tacklers, electric return man, hidden development, 94 speed, 5'8". That's about the height you want in a running back. That's pretty good. Only have a bunch of mid-round picks, so I'm probably just going to sim the rest of this draft. I swear, if Carl Fort turns out to be a beast for the Rams, man. I would just be in a whole world of hurt. Looks like we do have some players with some upgrades. Kyle Freeman. Oh, a guy I traded for. So I hope this wasn't too bad of a draft. And alright, 74 rated corner and 74 rated running back, and then we just fell off. Kevin Peralta, 67 overall. Keelan Boone, 68 overall. D'Angelo Shields, 67 overall. Alton Carey, 68 overall. Edward Bakersville, 65 overall. So, wonder who ended up getting the best player in this draft. Lawrence Anderson at a 78 overall. Went to the Texans. Sean Krause. This draft class wasn't too terrible. So yeah, let's go into the new season. In the new season, here we are. I want to see. No, that's Trade Center. I want to see what free agents there are. Like, what undrafted free agents there are. So, age. These aren't like undrafted free agents. These are just like guys that didn't get signed through free agency. There's a college called Holy Cross. Marcus McQueen. Not very fast. It's only an 80 speed rating. I don't know why I'm just looking at punters. I don't know. Yes. I guess we did all of our stuff in the off season, so let's just go ahead sim to mid season. Oh my gosh. How are we 0-6? With a 95 rated offense and a 91 defense. What's going on? Our offense sucks. And our defense is actually doing pretty well. JJ McCarthy is actually putting up decent numbers. 7 touchdowns to only 2 interceptions. Jahmyr Gibbs doing pretty good. should honestly put Stephen Tolbert, 233 yards. Chigakonkwo, 208 yards. Dennis Ashmore, 200 yards. What? Shad Bateman, Tyron Hewitt with only with 275 yards combined. On defense, I am not seeing good numbers right out of the gate. Our most sacks is Chase Young with 2.5. Oh my gosh. D'Angelo Ridley, Javon Holland, Don McCauley, all with interceptions. It looks like Don McCauley actually ran one back. Fitzsimmons, wow. Only one sack. I mean, he does have one forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries, and 1 fumble recovery yard. This is not the type of stuff I was expecting out of Fitzsimmons. Like, he'll usually have like 7 sacks at this point of the season. He only has 1. I mean, I thought this guy could do it all. Yeah, offense sucks. Our defense is actually pretty good. Well, like, the best we could do is go 11-6. Even then, I still don't think we make the playoffs. So I guess looks like players have some upgrades. It's all a lot of like. Wait a second. Why do these guys have all these upgrade points? They should not have all these skill points. Are these guys playing over our starters? Because if they are, that could be a big problem. Roster, lineup. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's probably why. Jahmyr Gibbs is playing both running back and fullback. Antoine Day, you're our running back 2. Yeah, no, none of these guys are starting over our starters. Not the fact that our 2 starting corners look the exact same. Have the exact same overall, the exact same effects. Oh, Chase Young is only 30 years old. I might as well just trade him away. I might just trade him away for someone. I do want a right end in return. So, I'm just gonna do some manual trading. So, I found a young defensive end. Sheriff Medlock, 25 years old, star development. I want to see if this goes through straight up, and it does. So we do have a new starting right end. Yeah, maybe after this season, in this year's draft, is when I'll go after right outside linebacker. Most likely won't be needing a replacement for Fitzsimmons anytime soon. So let's just clean up. And how do we have a weekly award? D. McCauley. Oh, that's where he got his pick 6. Any other weekly awards this year? Nope. Yeah, let's go to the playoffs and hope we cleaned up. I don't know how we went from 10-7 to 5-12. 5-12 from a team that just came back from the playoffs is actually kind of weird. How's this going? Strong safety with the 6th overall pick. This guy is 6'5", 240. Right outside linebacker. Projected at pretty good combine from the way it looks. It looks like he can be. It looks like he could be pretty good. But like my worries is like, is this J.J. McCarthy's fault? Like, did J.J. McCarthy actually lose us the season? Because, like, maybe... Right. How do we do? Give me the bad news. J.J. McCarthy only... We had the 30th ranked offense. Defensively, we were actually good defensively. J.J. McCarthy just didn't throw for touchdowns. He threw 17 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 3,221 yards. Rushing wise, Jahmyr Gibbs got Jahmyr Gibbs got 1,133 yards, 6 touchdowns. Receiving wise, no one. This is sad. Like this is sad. What are we doing? Stephen Tolbert leading us with only 721 yards. Chigakonkwo, 659 yards. Rashad Bateman, 631 yards. Dennis Ashmore, 602 yards. And then and a massive drop off with Tyrone Hewitt with 180 yards. Whoever this guy is, Gio Poindexter with 117 yards. I mean, Tolbert was out for 2 games. Bateman was out for 2 games. Hewitt was out for a game. Was J.J. McCarthy out for any games? No, he played all 17. Alright, defense. Did we turn around? No. Well, A.J. Fitzsimmons got as many sacks as he would have. in the at midseason, at the end of the season. I mean, Sheriff Medlock was a pretty good addition with 6 sacks. Adrian Whitehead, 5.5. DJ Joseph, 5.5. Adrian Hicks with 5. Fred Warner with 4.5. And that's it. D'Angelo Ridley and Dom McCauley with 2 interceptions. Randy Boss, Javon Holland, Kyle Freeman, and Daniel Clements all with an interception. Dom McCauley ran one back. Yeah, like, defense. Oh, that's just nice. As soon as we trade him, Quinyon Mitchell leads the league in interceptions. Like, what are we doing? 5 interceptions for 125 yards. He didn't even run one back. Luke Russell ran one back too. Buda Baker ran 2 back. Nate Wiggins ran 1 back. Luke Russell ran 1 back. Kicking wise, not too great. 2 field goals blocked. Made all of his extra points. Tyrese Anthony ran a kick return back for a touchdown. Punt return wise, no touchdowns. Yeah, that just makes me sick. Oh my gosh. We did terrible. So, just upgraded all the players that needed them. Probably just gonna send to the off season from here. So here we are in the off season. From the looks of it, it's like Laramie Tunzel, T.J. Watt, Saquon, Joe Mixon, all have retired. Josh Allen, MVP, Donald Scott, Rookie of the Year, for the defense. Let's view all 2029 retirements. Derwin James is gone. Will Hernandez is gone. Jonathan Allen's gone. Frank Ragnow's gone. George Kittle's gone. Oh, wow. Saquon was a free agent. Jalen Warren's gone. Chris Jones is gone. Baker Mayfield's gone. Marshawn Lattimore's gone. Another one of our original players, Blake Cashman's gone. Another original player in Dalton Reisner's gone. Joey Bosa's gone. And defensive coordinator Mark Anderson is gone. Just go ahead, upgrade our practice squad players. So honestly, I feel like I'm just going to end it off here. If you have any, If you like this video, please leave a like. It'll help me out in the long run. If you want to see other content I make, or if you have any ideas for future content I should make, leave a comment. If you want to see future content and current content that I have on my channel, please subscribe. Ring the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Later.